So one of my core favorite things about psychology and sports psych in particular is when I can help people go from being what I call kind of outcome oriented
Sure.
to process oriented, right? Outcome oriented, especially as an athlete and especially as an American athlete, is very much like, did you win or not? Did
Right.
you hit the ball well or not? Did you come in first or second? Are you a starter or a bench player? Like there's all these very clear, distinct outcomes, right? And the tricky thing is, with all these outcomes, comes pressure. Like your psychological identity starts to attach to these outcomes just because you're human. Like, of course, that's just kind of naturally how we operate. And that's where so much in my experience, performance anxiety can come from. Is it comes from this place of, if I fail today, am I going to feel like a bad person? Like, if I fail today, does that make me a bad athlete? If I fail today, are people going to like me? Am I still deserving to be here? Et cetera, et cetera.
Mm.
And when those are the stakes, of course you're going to get anxious. Like, of course you're going to get scared. And so then the opposite of being kind of outcome oriented is being what I call process oriented. But another term you might even use for it, for me in particular, is being values oriented. Because at the end of the day, you usually define your process by how you want to be in the world.
Yeah.
It's not just what got done or what didn't get done, but it's in what way was it done? And it's usually done in a way that aligns with who you want to be. Who are you when you're at your best? Who are you when you think of your ideal self? These kinds of things, right? And so, how does this connect to A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? To me, it connects to the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms of one of the core questions that I think George R. R. Martin and the show asks is like, what does being quote unquote good or quote unquote bad really mean and look like? Handsome people who have great station are oftentimes
Sure.
some of the least morally, they're the most morally bankrupt characters we see in these shows. And some of the most lowly, nothing like characters are some of our favorites. Like a quick example to bring Game of Thrones into it is like Brianna Tarth. Her whole thing is that by most standards, she is the outlier. She is the outcast. She is rejected. Yet I think most of us would agree that when we watch Brianna Tarth, we're like a fan of what she's doing. Like she's
Right.
doing the good thing. In fact, she's probably one of the most knightly people we see in the whole show.
Yeah.
And for Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, it's the exact same thing with Dunk.